Hello, welcome to Laura's World. I'm Laura and I'm still taking up space. I am in such a goofy mood. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of goofy and I'm having fun. Got my evening face stuff. Although it's 3:26 in the morning, so I mean whatever. I changed up my scrunchie. I went from my lavender lemonade that I called it to my watermelon because it's pink and green. And don't mind my goofy hair. And I have this diamond looking headband I have used before. Get that over there. Whatever. Alright, so I have a few things to go over. I did get two new kind of one complete and one partial collection from two different brands and a couple other goodies for myself, so let's get into it. Now, you know I'm like wild over LMS. I have something else coming from Nordstrom, but from Ulta, I got this LMS Dynamic Resurfacing Face Wash. Why is it that every time I get something from Ulta, the box is always so beat up? I don't understand it. The products are in good shape, the bottles are in good shape, but the boxes are just so dang beat up. Anyway, so here it is. Add this to the depository of other LMS products that I have. I can't wait to try it. Not necessarily for sensitive skin, although I have figured out that I used to have sensitive skin, but I don't anymore. I guess I've reached that phase in my, I don't know, maturity where I'm lucky, knock on wood, that I don't deal with a lot of issues, just texture. But other than that, okay, I am very excited to get into using this. Now, another company that some might be familiar with, which I have a few products from, is Buxom. I have their clear lip plumper, which does the tingles. Again, that got packed away, so I really got to find it. But I did get this lip liner. It's called the Buxom Powerline Plumping Lip Liner in a shade Real Red, because you know how much I love my reds. So again, there it is. You can almost read it. Why, camera? Why? Well, whatever. You can just trust me that it says Real Red on it. Oh. Okay, so I'll be using this sometime in the future. Here's the product out of the box. Lovely shade of red. And it's angled. Shaped like a triangle. And it's one of those twist up kinds. That's how much product you get out of this whole pencil. Fortunately, I do believe I got it on sale. Because remember, I don't pay full price. But, or at least I don't like to pay full price, and I avoid it at all costs. And if I can't get a coupon, or, you know, there's no way to get out of paying full price, I at least get cash back. Because, I use an extension called Honey. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag sponsor me. But, okay. So we'll see how this goes. I'm interested to see how a lip liner does plumping. Does it just plump the line? I mean, you're only applying it to the line. That's going to be interesting to see. A little disappointed on the quantity of product, but I do like their product, so we'll see how it goes. On to the collections. Okay, so it is, some of this is not part of the collection. Actually, just kind of bought it separately, but it's the same company. So Jaclyn Cosmetics came out with a line of strawberry inspired products, which I love strawberry stuff. I mean, my favorite lip scrub that I'm not allergic to is the strawberry lip scrub stick from ColourPop. Amazing stuff. And once you're done, once the granules disappear, you have this coating, this lovely soft coating on your lips that really does a good job of keeping everything moisturized and soft and smooth and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, so first we have, see, I can't even read this stuff. It doesn't even say, what is it? Okay, so we have the Jaclyn Cosmetics Hydrating Under Eye Primer. Under eye primer. I mean, I know of lid primers. I've never heard of an under eye primer, but this might actually help me because I have a huge problem with the under eye area. I have a baggy lower lid. I don't really have like the bags under my eyes. The bags are my eyelid, and I do have some darkening here. I wouldn't say it's from lack of sleep because I get a lot of sleep. So stress, genetics, what have you. But so here's the product out of the box. My nails are a hot mess. I'm sorry. I've been meaning to fix them. I don't know what I did with the nail file, and I really don't feel like buying another one. Anyway, so hydrating under eye primer. Very interesting to me. That's why I bought it, because I've never heard of anything like this. It comes with a metal slanted tip for application. I'm assuming for a cooling effect. And I wonder if there's any instructions to be found anywhere. So they're just assuming you know what to do. That's what some of these products, like, for someone like me, who's relatively new to the makeup and skincare scene, some of these things I went into not understanding how to use because there's no instructions included. I had to go online and look it up and watch videos and find articles and do my own research to figure it out, but it would be nice if there was instructions included. There is absolutely nothing on the bottle or container to tell you what to do, but on the box the only thing it says is prep and hydrate the delicate under eye area with this skin perfecting primer. How much do you put on? Do you put pressure? Do you not put pressure? Do you know, do you wait for it to settle in? Can you use it immediately? Like, these are questions that I had, and maybe I'm a little over articulate in how to use these things, but maybe not. So I just have to go on with assumptions, and I hate assumptions because what if you're wrong? Okay, I'm going down a whole other rabbit hole. Let's come back to center. And alright, under eye primer. Now we have the Jaclyn Cosmetics Lip Cushion in shade Sincerely Yours. Get this out of the box. See what we're dealing with. Okay. Consistent with the packaging, the color is the same. On my end, it's kind of a reddish peachy color. Not sure what is being picked up because it is rather shiny. Okay. It's a screw top. Alright, and it's a doe foot applicator. Smells like coconuts. Wow. Let's try it on. I like it. It smells and kind of has the taste of coconuts. I don't know if it says anything on the box about it. Get rich, creamy lip color in blushing hues with an ultra lightweight blurring finish. And again, I mean, to some it might feel straightforward how to put on lip products, but as it turns out, I started off putting them on wrong. I assumed you just kept rubbing it in until you had like a thick layer, and that's not how to do it at all. So, I mean, I didn't go out of the house because I was like, why does it look so bad? Now I know. But I do enjoy this shade. I'm very grateful that a lot of shades seem to work for me. So at least I've got that going. Yeah, okay. First look, I'm happy with this. I think I'm gonna throw that in my purse. Maybe not right now, but maybe I'll put this liner over it and see if I can blend it in a little bit. Give it like an accent look. And that's something. Every time I apply anything that highlights any part of my face, it brings out the irregularities. Like I know, especially while I'm talking, I didn't realize that I had like a speech impediment. Very minimal, but it's there, and I didn't realize how crooked my lips are. But I'm not shaming myself. I love myself for who I am. It took me a long time to get there, but you know what? Every single irregularity, every single quirk just makes me who I am. So embrace yourself. Embrace yourself for all your weirdo things and all your irregularities and quirks, because they make you who you are. On to the strawberries. There we go. I picked up the Jaclyn palette. Jaclyn Cosmetics Strawberry Feels palette. I mean, I kind of had to. Not only that I like strawberries, but the little take on Strawberry Feels, Strawberry Fields, Beatles reference. I hope she knew what she was doing when they called it the Strawberry Fields. I hope she understood that it was a reference to the Beatles. And if she didn't, I'm sad for her. But, alright, so we'll take this out. Okay, so the box is textured and shiny, and so is the palette. It feels textured, the same thing. Each and every little seed on here is bumped up, even her name. I do like the color. Why? Because it's pink. Alright, we'll open this up, and the plastic always falls out at me. Do you keep plastic over your eyeshadows? Whether you use if they're used or you just keep them in a drawer for later use. Do you keep the plastic on? Let me know. I tend to take them off. But, okay, no mirror, but some lovely shades. Wonder how I can do this because I can't. Alright, so we have Picnic is the white shade. Sugar Coated is kind of a shimmery gold. Shortcake is the tan. Picnic Pie is a darker tan. And Cobbler is a reddish tan. At the bottom we have Lemonade, which I assume is a call to pink lemonade. Then we have Day Date, kind of a pinkish tan. Fresh Picked is a glimmery reddish pink. All the Feels is a dark pink. And then Berry Whipped, it's kind of a brown mauve. And believe it or not, there's like a purplish tone to it. I don't know what the camera's showing you, but that's what I have. Alright. I think it's pretty. I think it's nice. Is it my favorite? No, but it's nice and I'm glad to have it. So that's the Jaclyn products. Now I'm not aware if Anyone outside of the United States has ever heard of this show. It was so bad. It was called Dance Moms. Took place at the Abby Lee Miller Dance Company in Pennsylvania. Again, I'm not sure if anyone outside of the States has seen or heard of it, but it had created a few dancing celebrities, and one of which was Maddie Ziegler. I mean, she had a sister, and I'm tripping on what her sister's name was because Maddie took the spotlight, and she was like continually winning, and she was always very clearly the favorite. And I hate when teachers and instructors have like blatant favoritism, because it puts down the other dancers. You know, I watched the show, and one of my favorites, her name is Chloe, and she got dumped on like all the time. But at the same time, I liked Maddie. I think she was pressured to do a lot of things she didn't want to do. Her mom seemed a little... I don't want to diss anyone. I'm not here to you know, make fun of anyone or put anyone down, because I don't believe in doing that. But I feel that Maddie was pushed a little bit. But she actually did a collab with MORPHIE2, and she put out a palette and a couple of sticks. But the palette is called Changement. M-E-N-T. Change, M-E-N-T. I had a time looking at this, trying to read it, say, how do you pronounce that? That's different. But we will start with the first pencil looking thing. Okay, we have the drawn out brow pen. I don't know if I got it in black or what. Oh, in the shade Edit, which is a darker brown because, well, what do we got here? You know, I have some brow pens that are black, and I just feel that they overdo the brow, so I'm trying to think maybe if I go with a lighter brown, it'll tone it down a little bit and I'll look a little less like a cartoon character. Alright, so here's the product. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to read it because it's very light sky blue, and the writing on it is also sky blue, but maybe a tinge, the hue is a little lighter, so it's difficult to see. But the cap snaps off, and there's the point. It's like a felt tip pen. No real smell to it, but I am excited to try it because it's blue and not black for once. Did I say blue? Oh my god, because I'm looking at the packaging. It's brown. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on in my head. Now we have the Always Online Gel Liner in the shade Golden Hour. Now, if that looks kind of similar to the shade of the brow pencil, you would be correct. Just a little lighter. Now, at the risk of sounding super ignorant and like super dumb, because it doesn't really say much on the packaging, and if it does, there's no way I can read it. I'm assuming this is an eyeliner. I'm assuming you use this on your eyes. I wouldn't think that this is a lip liner, only because of the way that the point is. The point looks like a crayon. It is a screw up product. Okay. Again, that's how much product you get for a pen this size. It is what it is. I mean, it would take a while to get through it, but come on, go down. There we are. Okay. So, I mean, let me know. What do you think? Is this an eyeliner or is this a lip liner? I think it's an eyeliner. it's something that they assume people would know, and I'm showing my lack of information now, my naivety about makeup. Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna be genuine and then say if I don't know something, I don't know something. So any help in the comments would be appreciated. And now for the palette. On the back it shows her, she's a really pretty girl. And the color story looked interesting to me. So let's get this sucker open. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, pull that out. There's the corrugated covering, and the front looks just like the cover. Oh. Okay, so no mirror, but it doesn't have the plastic covering. It has like a wax paper. That's different. And here's the color story. Reading this to you is going to be a very big challenge because of the simple fact that it's like I said, it's a light color, and then they have light writing on top of it. And they don't name it over here, so it's kind of... Alright, I'm just going to zip through this, and I'm sorry if I don't give you enough information. Top row is Reflex, Moss, Downpour, and Calm. That's this row. Second row is Grown, Tornado, Awareness, and Twilight. That's this row. Then we have Mud with 2 D's, Mud, Storm, Loyal, and Becoming. That's this row. And lastly, we have Hurricane, Hail, Exploration, and Rain Boots. This line. Now I know in other countries, like in I think England, they call them rubbers. Put on your rubbers. Over here we just call them rain boots, even though it's the same thing. It's kind of funny, isn't it? It's the same language. It's the same language, but it's not. It's a dialect. I've always said that English, the English language, is a bastardization of all other languages. And if you really take your time and look at the way other languages are written out, you could almost understand what's being said just from the sheer fact that every word in the English language was stolen from somebody else. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's the Phoenicians. You learn about the Phoenicians when you ride... oh geez. You learn about the Phoenicians when you ride Spaceship Earth in Epcot at Disney World. It's the one that everyone annoyingly calls the big golf ball. It's not a golf ball. It's a geodesic dome. Geodesic dome. Look it up. Anyway, if you can read, thank the Phoenicians. The last product from Ulta I got for myself. You're never gonna guess. It's Kristen S. hair. But Laura, you don't do your hair. Wait for it. What is it? It is a fabulous vintage blue headband with a bow. I'm so excited. Oh, it is so cute. I got, oh, and the bow itself is positionable. Is that a word? You can move position. You can change it around because it does have little metal pieces in it where you can bend it and shape it. Bend me, shape me any way you want me. Anyway, I'm excited for this. Oh my gosh. Should I put it on? I'm gonna put it on. It's so cute. I love headbands, and I don't care if I get made fun of for it. I'll play with this side. Hello. I'm looking at myself in the screen and everything is reversed, so I'm like, I'll play with the bow a little bit and shape it up and see. Oh yeah, that's cute. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm not really sure what to do with this box. I can't recycle it because it's kind of like wax printed. I can reuse it as a gift box, I guess. I can put a bunch of crap in it, but it's not a magnetic closure, so I have to tape it down. But yeah, I don't want to throw this out because I can't break it down and I can't recycle it in this town, so I guess I'll save it for a gift box. Oh, and by the way, yes, I do laundry. Well, let me correct that. My husband does laundry. He's a saint. So I wore this in the last video and it's okay. It's been a couple of days. It's clean. I just like it. It's comfortable and it's got stitch on it. And it actually says on the bottom, I don't know if I can show you. Yeah, not today. Not today. I don't feel it. Now, just a few things from Nordstrom Rack. I got 3 bottles here of Mario Badescu skincare. I believe this completes my collection. I think there were 5 bottles made of this kind of spray. I have the rose one that I use. I have the cucumber and aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And I just messed everything up over here. Okay, so this one is the regular or plain facial spray with aloe, adaptogens, and coconut water. Again, I know there's issues and controversy with this company and rumors that it's kind of starting to plunge, but again, I'm not getting into the drama. I don't do the drama. I just like the products. So this stuff feels good on my skin, and I have a miniature bottle of this in the fridge right now because nothing's more refreshing than a cold face spray, and I'm being honest. Alright, that's that. It's interesting, the caps are sealed with some kind of, it looks and feels like Scotch tape, but it leaves behind no sticky residue. So, I mean, I guess they gotta do what they gotta do to make sure that the caps stay on. They're pretty sturdy, to be honest. Like, to take them off, it's just, you know, it doesn't snap, but it stays. I don't know how else to describe it. Plastic is thick enough to stay on. Like, I can... Never mind, now I know why there's tape on it. I thought I could pick the bottle up by the cap, and I cannot, and I think I just woke the house up. Oopsie! Next we have the facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This I think is like a pre-bedtime kind of spray. It's a facial spray, but I probably sprayed a little on my décolletage as well. Again with the tape, but no residue. And see how, yeah, I was gonna say for a second this cap seemed a little stronger, but I'm watching it slip, so we're not gonna do that again. And the third bottle is the facial spray with aloe, sage, and orange blossom. This sounds to me like a morning kind of spray with the funky tape. Oh, yeah, that cap is definitely harder to get off. That I would trust to hold by the cap, but definitely not the first two. Alright, I haven't gotten text messages, so I think we're good. I hope. I don't think anyone woke up. Now, more hair things. More hair things? Yes. And you're gonna flip. You guys are gonna flip your shit when I go over my Amazon purchases. Oh my god, they're downstairs. They'll be probably in the next one. But I got Nordstrom Rack sells slip scrunchies. So I got What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium. Medium, I would say, is what I'm wearing now, the watermelon scrunchie, and 2 large. These were on a super sale. I think it has the tag on it. You just kind of pull to open. Oh, how handy. Comes out of the bag. Okay, upgrade your hair tie game. And another sticker. My husband's like, why do you have a pair of scissors in with your makeup brushes? I said, for moments like this, where things are taped and I can't scrape it off with my own nail, I cut it. Alright, so these 5 medium. Oh, these are so nice. Silk midi scrunchies. So we got a... Ooh. I hope that doesn't sound too loud. I don't know. I'm not an ASMR artist. Baby pink. Then we have a brighter pink, but it's actually striped. Don't know if you can see that. It's a brighter pink striped with baby pink. Should I stop doing this? I don't know. Let me going again because I love pink. This looks to be like a tropical pattern with some pink thrown in. Kind of reminds me of Golden Girls. And again, another show. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure if you have it in Europe or the UK, whatnot. But it's a really, really fucking funny show. So if you have the opportunity to watch it, watch it. Okay, and now we have an even darker pink. I just love pink. And they even got a little tag on it so you know what brand it is. How cute. I mean, brands aren't that important. It's quality of their product. And this had really nice reviews. And lastly, is this the same? No, it is not. Okay, it looks like it's another baby pink, but it actually has a pattern on it that looks like, I don't know, pink petals. Are they hearts? They're not hearts. It's almost like a giraffe print, but it's very cute. Very soft. Okay. Those are the 5 midi scrunchies. Just quick kind of reading the box, because I like reading boxes. This puzzles me a little bit. It says, the slip silk difference. Traditional hair ties can tug on delicate hair, which can lead to damage and breakage, which is true. Slip scrunchies are made with slip silk, trademarked, designed to avoid hair creases. I have never had a hair tie not leave a dent in my hair. Like, it's just not a thing. I can't imagine these scrunchies wouldn't leave a dent, because, bring it down to basics, inside of every one of these silk scrunchies is an elastic band, so how would it not leave a dent? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Doesn't matter because they're beautiful and I'm going to use them. Alright, and for the 2 large ones, same thing with this piece of tape. Okay, the box. Same thing, designed to avoid hair creases. And it's the same verbiage on the side of the box. So, I'm gonna trust these scissors. And let's break this sucker open. And that is why I have scissors. Okay. So we have, oh, they are looped together on a piece of plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Alright, so, ooh, yeah, that's luxe. These are the large ones. Definitely more proof involved. This is a bright pink. Just beautiful. It just feels so nice. And then this one has kind of like a marble, a pink and purple marble print going on. Very designer, very pretty. I feel like I'm a marble countertop. We have marble counters in the kitchen. We have like a walk-through kitchen, kind of like a big island, and then you turn around and it's like the oven, the stove, the fridge, and all that. But this house was definitely a flip, and if you're not sure what that means, it means that somebody bought it real cheap and fixed it up and put in some really nice things like the marble countertops, which are very expensive, but they definitely cut corners in other places. Like, for example, they drilled through a water pipe and kind of just tried to caulk around it, and it didn't work, and then we had water leaking. Ay. So yeah, there are times that they cut corners, and there are times where they put in some nice things. So yeah, the countertops, the marble countertops, are very nice, at least. And the backsplash is really cute. It's glass, like glass pieces. I don't know how to describe it, but they took that and also put it over the fireplace under the mantle. So marble, yay! Alright, so that'll do it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching and spending a little time with me. I know a lot of people don't tend to watch the whole video. However, I do know my girl Babs does, which I truly appreciate. So to you, if you do make it through the videos, that's amazing, and I am very appreciative of that. And you know what? I appreciate the ones who watch it for a couple of minutes. I understand. Like the t-shirt I have downstairs says, or tank top or whatever, I'm not for everyone. But for those who are here for my antics, thank you. Any comments, complaints, criticisms, answers to my questions about makeup liners and things that don't have instructions, please leave them below. Throw me a like and a subscribe if you feel like it. And yeah, that's it for today. Please take care of yourself, and I hope you have the day that you deserve. And I hope it's fabulous. Bye!